Hello! What's going on, guys? Long time no see. It was like yesterday when I put out a video. Anyways, so today I had an idea. It sounds kind of boring, but I think it could be kind of fun. So let me explain it to you guys. I have 5 books. I have not read the back cover. I have not read any type of plot. I only know what the title says, and that's it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and guess the plot, best of my ability, by reading the title, and then together we'll go on the internet and see what the plot actually is. So let's check it out. First book. This is a good one. This will really uplift your spirits. What Dying People Want. It's my personal favorite. Really speaks messages. What Dying People Want. What could that possibly mean? I have an idea. It's about people dying and wanting something. Look at that. Look how easy that was. One book, gone. Done, like that. What Dying People Want. I highly recommend it. Let's check through a page. Okay. Fuck that book. All right, next one. By Myself. I picked some really good books, guys. These are some bangers right here. What Dying People Want, By Myself. What was the other ones I grabbed? Cold Mountain. Anyways, let's get back to By Myself. What could that possibly mean? Maybe it's a day of hanging out with friends and having a picnic. Maybe going out and getting some ice cream. Oh, it's By Myself. Maybe it's a book about being really lonely and not having any friends and being stuck in your room all day. Sounds like me. Let's turn to a page and see what we got here. That's a bad book too. Guys, we're flying through these books. These are pretty transparent books here. By Myself, What Dying People Want. I should have picked some more complex books, but you know what? I just don't have the time for it, you know? If I'm gonna read a book, it's gotta have some pizzazz. It's gotta have it's gotta have that in it. That's the kind of stuff I have to have in my books. All right, next book. Oh, this one's a National Book Award finalist. Look at that. That's when you know. It's really good. Cold Mountain. Interesting. All right, this one actually has a book cover on the back of it, so I'll guess what it's about, and then I'll read the back to you guys, and we'll see how they correlate. So, National Book Award finalist, and it's called Cold Mountain. I'm gonna guess that a family is camping up in the mountains. The wife or husband gets lost in the mountains, and it's in winter, and it's really cold, and it's a story about survival. The husband doesn't make it back, because what good is a book if it doesn't have a twist at the end, right? You can't have a book that has a happy ending, because then you're gonna be like, oh, it's got a happy ending, wow. Well, that's like all the other books. You gotta have a twist, because then the husband goes missing, or if the wife goes missing and dies, and the other part of the family doesn't know, then you can just keep going with the book. You just make a whole nother book. That's money on money. Come on, you gotta have strategy here, guys. So I guessed, and now I'm gonna read the back. Wait, this doesn't tell me anything about the book. It's just praise for Cold Mountain. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Cold Mountain is an extraordinary novel about a soldier's perilous journey back to his beloved at the end of the Civil War. Oh, okay, interesting. It's a historical little novel here. At once a magnificent love story.
One eternity later.
Blah 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 blah. Blah. Interesting. So the dude is just returning home from war through cold mountains. Well, done deal. Let's go on with the next one. So, I picked a real thriller here. Honestly, I'm thinking about picking this book up after I put this video out. I've heard really good things about this book, and I may recommend it to you guys after I'm done reading it. Hopefully you guys will appreciate good literature. So yeah, this is the book. It is called the Nantucket Phone Book. Let me get it in for you right there. Yeah. Yeah. I think this could have a really good plot twist and story to it. It's got a lot of pages. It looks like it could have a lot of twists and turns that would interest me and my fellow reader. So yeah, it's got a picture of an old lady on the front. She probably has something to do with this book. Yeah, the Nantucket Phone Book. I don't know. Maybe it's got like, oh, there's numbers in here. Oh, that makes sense. It's the phone book. Okay, well, I don't need that book anymore. Wow, guys, we're just rolling along here. You know, before I go to my last book, I just want to say, I think I should be a job where you read the title of a book and you make up a plot for it, and then Wait, no, never mind. That's too much writing. Well, no, okay, I'm cutting this out. That was the worst. I hate myself. That was stupid. Last book. It is called, I don't understand why half these books don't have inserts in them. I guess I just picked these out from the living room. I guess all the covers on them are gone because those usually have the plots on them. This book is Living with the Devil. I wonder what that could be about. Living with the Devil. I have no earthly idea. It's a good one. This one got me. Maybe it's about like someone like living with the devil or something. I have no clue. But seriously though, probably like someone living with their sins. I wish there was an insert I could tell you guys. Let me return to a page. Oh my gosh. It's just like philosophy. A meditation on good and evil. What? Good and evil. Screw that, man. So I didn't really provide any explanation for the ones that I tossed across the room. The ones without the whole, whatever the fuck you call this thing. It's like, 1 second. What is the, I swear I'm not this dumb all the time. What do you call that? Dust jacket. You ruined it.
What's up, subscribers?
A dust jacket. So we'll start with, which one did I start with? What Dying People Want didn't have a dust cover. Dust jacket. Dust. Okay. Also, quit making fun of my eyebrow that goes up when I talk. It's when I'm in deep concentration mode. So, yeah, fuck you. What Dying People Want, Practical Wisdom for the End of Life. This is to prepare you to die. This is a good book to have if you're near death. Let me read a better plot for you guys. Actually, that probably sums it all up. What Dying People Want, Practical Wisdom for the End of Life. Okay, so this is basically coping with knowing that you're gonna die. So that's pretty morbid. I take it back, I do not recommend this book. Don't ever get this book, even if you are dying, because who has the time to read a book when you could be doing better things when you're dying? Life advice from an 18-year-old dude. What Dying People Want. See you later. By Myself, the lonely book. By Myself. By Myself is literally about a lady who is by herself. Her husband dies. She goes through life by herself. She finds another husband, divorces him. Okay, well that was pretty anticlimactic. But what can you expect from a book called By Myself? Alright, so this is the one that I really wanted to know about. Living with the... Oh wait, we figured it out. It's a meditation on good... Okay, whatever. Alright, Living with the Devil. I don't know why I keep checking it. I've literally looked at this spine about 5 times. It's a great thing to have in your search history. Okay, so Living with the Devil is a book that examines who we really are and the uncertainty that we may never know about ourselves. Pretty meta. Something I really my cup of tea. That was my book review, guys. Or it's not really a book review. It's more like plot guessing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. I thought that was pretty fun. If you have any ideas for more videos that you'd want me to make, literally anything, just give me some ideas and I'll make it for you guys. Drop a comment about what you'd like to see and I'll put it out for you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks, guys.